Well, North Korea is blasting Secretary of State Hillary Clinton for comparing officials there to unruly teenagers. The North Korean state-run news agency hit back, saying, quote, sometimes she looks like a primary school girl. They also called the Secretary of State, quote, funny lady, and said she was by no means intelligent. That's a quote.
And finally, diplomacy is not always diplomatic. Take, for example, the current back and forth between Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and the isolated, weird, Stalinist dictatorship that is North Korea. Earlier this week, the Secretary of State said that North Korea's missile launches were a desperate demand for attention.
And maybe it's the mother in me or the experience that I've had with small children and unruly teenagers and people who are demanding attention. Don't give it to them. They don't deserve it. They are acting out.
North Korea apparently did not appreciate being compared to an unruly teenager that was acting out. In the last 24 hours, a foreign ministry spokesman from North Korea has called Secretary Clinton vulgar, unintelligent, a funny lady, and has compared her both to a schoolgirl and to a pensioner going shopping. I repeat, pensioner. Personally, I'm surprised that a country that can't feed its own people would even know how to recognize a person lucky enough to live off a pension.
We all want an America defined by deep and meaningful equality, from civil rights to labor rights, from women's rights to gay rights, from ending discrimination. There are no acceptable limits, and there are no acceptable prejudices in the 21st century in our country.
We have a common task and a common challenge.
Why can't we see that we are all in this together?
18 million of you from all walks of life. Women and men, young and old, Latino and Asian, African American and Caucasian, rich, poor and middle class, gay and straight, you have stood with me. And I will continue to stand strong with you every time, every place, and every way that I can. The dreams we share are worth fighting for.